We are going to discuss today's Leetcode daily question. So this is the question: longest square streak in array. In this question, we'll be basically given an vector of numbers, an array, and we need to define a subsequence out of the given sequence, such as a square streak, as defined as follows. The length of the subsequence should be at least 2, and after sorting the subsequence, each element except the first is the square of the previous element. For example, it's 2, 4, 16, and 16 square 256, and so on like that. So for the given array, we need to find all the possible subsequences, and we need to find the max length of the subsequence is possible, and following these two given rules, and we need to return the length of the max possible subsequence. So for example, in 4, 3, 16, 6, 8, 2 is given as the nums, and you can clearly observe it's 4, 16, 2 is the subsequence we can choose, and after sorting it, it will be 2, 4, 16, which exactly follows the two rules. Basically, the size is greater than 1, and that's true. And 2, 4, 16 exactly follows the second rule. So, uh, this follows, we need to return the answer as 3. In the second case, it's 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Nothing is following in the second rule. We can't find any subsequence, so we just return the -1 as the answer. So, if we look into the code, in the code, we're basically implementing the hash map, a Boolean hash map of the length varies from the 1 towards 10 to the power of 5, as it's given in the question that the range of the values is the length of the number is 10 to the power of 5, and the nums ranges from the 2 to 10 to the power of 5. So it is just enough to make a hash map with size 10 to the power of 5, and every value is initially marked as false by default as soon as it was implemented. And for, if we check over here, for auto I belongs to nums and check I is equals to 2, we're just marking true for the numbers which are present in the given array. We're initializing answer to -1, as if we have found no subsequence, we just return the answer as easily. And we're initializing the I equals to 0, I is less than an I plus plus, and we'll be checking whether the current element in the hash map is present in the array or not. If it is present in the array, then we'll be going towards the next possible element in the limit if it is in the limit, because we'll be first checking index which is less than n. Index is equals to I, and the length current length equals to 0. If it is less than n, then only we're checking in the uh, check boolean hash map. We'll be increasing the length for the first occurrence of the number, and we'll be going towards the next element of the square. Index is equals to index into index. For example, we got 2 for the first case, and in the next case we can go towards 4, and the next case we can go towards 16, and so on, and we check whether that is less than n, which is 10 to the power of 5, and if it is less than 10 to the power of 5, we can check if it is in the array or not by using this check boolean hash map. If it is there, then we need to return, we need to increase the length, and we need to go to the next element. This should come, this while this in the loop, and it comes out whenever it is breakdown. And if length is greater than 1, like if we encounter any kind of subsequence, then if whose length is greater than 1, then we'll be maintaining the answer as the maximum value of the length, and we'll be returning answer as simple as that. So we'll be maintaining a hash map, and we'll be checking whether it is present in the array or not. If it is present in the array, we'll be going towards the next element, which is the square of the current element. And if it is present in the hash map again, then we'll be going to the next. If it is not, we'll be coming out, and the current length will be noting. And if it is greater than or equals to 1, 2, we'll be noting the max. We'll be checking the max or updating the max value, and we'll be returning the max. That's it. I will submit it and check. It's very accurate and very good solution. So it beats 100% of the runtime and memory also. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.